we did a thing. This thing. This started out as an LM4 aluminum sharp block that we found. We found it on the drive home from getting CrayZ for $150, and we picked it up the very next day, but it had been sitting for 2 years.
Yeah, we didn't really plan on tearing it down because it was supposed to have about 50,000 miles on the short block, but there were some rust lines where the rings were sitting in the cylinders. And I tried to flex hone it, and that didn't work, so we ended up tearing down the short block and using a rigid hone to clean up the cylinders. So we just honed it and put it back together with pretty much OEM bottom end parts.
And some go fast parts. There's going to be a total parts list with links in the description so you can see exactly what we used and what we left as stock. But all in all, we're really not into it very much.
Pretty budget build.
It'll still rip though. Still do burnouts. So chill with us while we build this engine in 15 minutes and see what's behind the bag. Right? Ready? Ball?
Alright, before we start getting this engine put together, I wanted to clean up the cylinders a little bit since it's been sitting for a few years. We got Lena in here today helping. Lena. Hi. So I'm just going to run the hone through the cylinders a little bit to try to clean them up.
Pulling the crank and the pistons so we can rehone the cylinders. Messing up the magic.
This is a seam right here.
Guys, we really didn't want to pull this apart and mess with the magic, but it's a good thing we did. Look at those oil passages. They're almost completely blocked off with rust from sitting for so long.
Right there.
Ready, go.
We had to do that because the LM4 block doesn't come drilled for dipstick too. So.
It's the only one that doesn't come drilled for a dipstick.
Ready?
You gonna catch it for me? I'm excited. And guide me? Da-da, da-da, da-da. We're rolling.
Facial expressions are the best.
Great.
What are you doing to the windage tray?
It doesn't fit. Front quarter of the windage tray is hitting on the oil pan, and we're actually hitting right here where the oil pickup tube hits or gets mounted. We need to add a clearance hole there and remove this front quarter.
Holly actually has some instructions that match, show what you actually need to do to the windage tray. That's for their pan, but it's very similar.
So thank you, Holly, for the great instructions for your pan that we aren't using, but we are using your instructions. So many surgeries on this seat. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the Dremel for the middle square. Okay, just like that.
The short block didn't come with a timing set, so we had to get a new timing set. That's what we have here. 𝐂𝐲𝐧𝐠. Just a stock replacement. Nothing fancy.
I think that's lined up.
Just snug.
What if my snug's different than your snug?
You want me to check it?
Yes. I'll even go up right here. Snug.
Okay, what's in the box?
There's stickers. And it has flaming sharks on them. Flaming sharks.
Remove the red spring and replace it with the enclosed blue spring. Okay, there's the blue spring.
Yes.
But what's this gray spring for? Designed to be a high pressure spring that is equivalent to the spring and shim used in GM pump.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't know. I feel like we should be fine just leaving it because it's still.
It's right in the middle.
Yeah. We should be fine.
Should be. Who keeps feeler gauges in their lunchbox?
I do.
Nick does.
For this day.
Nick does.
We bolted on. We're supposed to use 3 different feeler gauges to center it. And we bolted on, depending on who you ask. A lot of people don't do it.
So we're gonna try and do it the right way.
Is it?
It's in. Inside trick right
So we have 3 feeler gauges, evenly spaced, to center the oil pump, and now we can tighten the bolts down.
Okay. So now that that's on, we need to figure out this O-ring business, don't we?
Yeah. I think we got the oil pickup tube O-ring situation figured out.
So reading the instructions again
And doing some YouTube research
and measuring.
and measuring.
So in the milling instructions, it gives dimensions on the pickup tube. And so this one, it's straight end at 0.87 inches, matches our pickup tube, which is the F body off Amazon. So it says to use the black O-ring if the OE O-ring was blue. Well, it came with a blue one anyways, so we're going to use one of these two. Is that right?
What am I lubricating this?
O-ring.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh.
everywhere, all of it.
Lube everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's. This one tells me what it says. This be too aggressive?
Bah!
Da da da!
These bolts might actually need to change. I saw some people use like button heads instead of the tall bolts like that. So, Ron, let's see. We'll find out if it is.
That's where it's gonna live. 90% of the time. Huh. Is that good?
Just need an on-off switch for the throttle.
Go, no go. Go,
Mhm.
no go. Burnout, no burnout. It's looking really close.
I think we're actually going to be okay on these bolts.
So, looking underneath, they actually have divots and cutouts on the underside of the intake for the bolt heads. So while it's really, really close, it's gonna clear.
Hey guys, I'm putting some paint on the crank pulley real quick. We've got some VHT primer and satin black engine enamel. I've already got some primer on it, so I think it's ready for some paint.
That's so cool. Okay, so timing's all torqued. Oil pump's good. Now we're gonna put on the front cover. Oh.
Yep, you did it, didn't you?
I did.
Yep, there it is.
It still looks goopy in there, so I think we're covered.
Okay, and we'll just get these close but not tight so it can still move around. And then we'll put the crank pulley on to line it up.
This thing is so easy.
They're expensive.
How expensive on a scale of like?
How expensive enough that
Someday to none day.
expensive enough that I haven't looked. Don't forget the little barbell. That would be very important. That looks good.
And hey,
Perfect.
that was easy.
Time for rear cover.
Not hitting anything. This gasket. Okay, so this is the F body oil pan we got off Amazon. It should clear. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Cinch down. Finally got it all together. Check that out. That intake's not really on. It's just for grins. Do it again. Ta-da!